Of course.
What up? Welcome back to part 2 of an open discussion.
Hold on.
Well, okay, maybe not. What up? Welcome back to What Up? This is part 2 of the open discussion podcast we had on Tuesday. And we're not going to finish that story that I finished on. Today, we are joined with more open discussion, more questions now with more Vistal to my left. No, right. What up?
What up?
What up? Shout out. And also we got returning Kenny. Kenny, what's up?
What up?
Or not. Oh, you're not. Okay. Bluma, shout out.
What up?
And more Rai. So what up?
What up?
So let's go like this. Let's go in order. Let's start with first question. You start, Kenneth. You start, Medic. You get it. Words. Wait, wait. Be a friend, tell a friend, and be sure to comment and like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. We do the open stuff at the beginning. Okay, so go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Well, Aaron, I got a question for you, man. What's it like down in the valley right now? Like from your perspective, how's the valley doing right now?
Well, the valley's pretty good. There's a lot of people going crazy though about HEB foods and all that stuff. But like I don't understand it though. Like I would leave the food for the people that didn't have lie and all that stuff. It's just crazy how the world's changing. And yeah, the valley's pretty nice though. It's not that much going wrong.
Shout out.
All right.
All right. Bluma,
Well,
go.
Whataburger's still good.
There actually are but our Whataburgers are closed.
Yeah, true.
Trey, like you said that they're giving out canned sodas at Whataburger.
Yeah, they gave.
You don't even have Whataburger, bro. We don't have Whataburger.
To be honest, the Whataburger I went to, the line was like a Chick-fil-A line. They gave out Sprite cans instead of a drink. The menu was very limited. But if I could be very honest, the burger that I got at Whataburger tastes like a McDonald's burger. So it tastes like a quarter pounder. It tastes like a quarter pounder, like from McDonald's. So I was like, I'm eating a McDonald's burger that I got from Whataburger. This is crazy. This is crazy.
I wish
Wow.
we had Whataburger here.
Right. If you ever come to Texas, I'm going to take you to In-N-Out, not Whataburger.
No, we'll take you to Whataburger.
Let's just end this stream already. No, just kidding.
Get it out. All right, Bruma, you're up.
Get it out of here.
Yeah. All right, Bruma, you're up.
It's me to ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for Vistal, what do you see yourself in 5 or more years?
Boom, with the deep
What do
question.
I see myself in 5 or 4 more? Nothing. Nothing. No, I just see myself here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll be in another city. But just I don't know. At home, raising my kids, taking care of my family, and my house. That's pretty much it.
Aw.
Wholesome moment.
Some more hope.
Yeah.
Moment.
Thank you.
Applause.
Sounds pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Awesome.
Applause.
So exciting.
All right, Rai, you up?
Me?
No, Rai. It's Rai, then
Oh,
you.
okay.
Who should I ask?
Mm.
All right. This is a question for Trey, Kenneth, and Aaron.
Okay.
Cool.
I just leave you just leave out Crystal. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, Bristol, but I already know what you're gonna do. What about you guys? What do you guys plan to do in the future? Since I already know what Bristol is planning to do, how about you guys?
I'll go first. I guess eventually get an actual house and then eventually settle down. I mean, while still podcasting. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Fair, fair. How about you, Kenneth?
You know, I don't think about the future a whole lot, but when I do, I
Mhm.
think about having my own house, settling down with the wife and, having a kid, stable job.
And a Molly.
And
Muzz a dog for you audio listeners.
better, a jack.
Bluma?
Okay.
Better. A
Aaron?
jack in one hand and a baby in the other.
Aww.
What was the question again? What do you see yourself doing in the future?
Yeah.
What I see myself doing in the future is going to school, finishing, and then probably going. Well, not probably going to college, and then probably going to law enforcement or business.
Law enforcement, huh?
Shout out.
Oh, shout out.
Oh, I want to grow in my
Wow.
business too. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
Bam.
I saw your business actually
Mine?
at Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. We don't-
Be Still Blink Boutique by Crystal.
Yes.
Shout out.
Yep. I
go.
saw that recently.
Oh,
Like
thanks.
the last podcast, I was digging through Facebook and I ended up digging through Trey's page and I saw Still Boutique.
Oh yeah,
Crystal.
he shared my page. I saw. Cool.
We could host her like actual page when she was live on our Facebook page, but she's too shy. So I mean,
Yeah.
That what? What?
so we could host you like on the Isabel page when you do your business lives because being a friend tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, if you want, that's option out there. All right, you're up. Your turn.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for. Okay, since Jin left me out on the last one, I'm gonna leave him out on this one. No, I'm just
Boom.
kidding. Just kidding. No, I have a question. I want to know how you guys met. Jin, I know, but what about you? The rest of you three, like, how do y'all know each other? Kenneth, Aaron, Trey, like, how do y'all know each other?
I'll go first because I'm pretty simple. Growing up with the 4-2, I would go to the house regularly. Sometimes Pluma would be there. See, Pluma is their youngest cousin, and I would see, in passing, allegedly, Kevin and Kenny beating up Pluma as a punching bag on the daily basis. So that's how I come to know them. All right, go for it.
We're not violent, we swear. God, I met Trey. Well, I mean, Trey, you and me, we didn't really have much interaction, but I knew you through the legendary 4-2, so, just how it played out.
Yeah.
Here, Bristol.
So
you know how I met Trey and Aaron, but you don't know how I met Kenneth.
Oh, boy.
Okay, but okay, hold
Okay.
on, really quick. Right now, you can tell me. So then, Aaron and Kenneth are related.
Yes.
Yes.
Pluma
And-
is their cousin. Right?
Okay,
Their baby cousin that they beat up when they were little, allegedly.
that they beat up. Okay. Oh, poor little one.
Building grit.
I mean, I wasn't really innocent. I would always try to fight.
Me. Okay, Jen. How did you meet Kenneth?
It was the first day I joined. Not the first day. The first day on 2019, I joined the Discord, and I was reading this visual novel, Kenneth. You know what I'm talking about? And I saw their Discord link.
Yeah.
So I joined the Discord as the name Reaper, I'm pretty sure that was. Since that
Yeah,
was my
yeah, the Reaper.
IGN on almost every single name. And I met Kenneth when it was my first time snooping through the other channels. The Muday Cave, as I call it.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It was a frightful experience for me.
A shocking experience for you.
Jesus. I'll go. My turn. I always want to ask this question because, like, I've asked like friends of mine, like 4-2 and people that are fathers, and I always want to know. This question is for Vistal, like, like what's like since you know what more or less what fatherhood is like. What's motherhood like? What's being a mother like, and that transition into motherhood.
It's not fun. No, just kidding. Have kids, they said. It'll be fun, they said. No, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually pretty fun. I like it because I had a rough childhood, so I love that that they're not going to be able to experience everything that I did, and have that second chance to have like I didn't get to be a kid as much, and I want that for them, and it's just so much fun. I love my boys. I have 2 boys, and gonna be 8-year-old and a 9 months old. So I mean, they're the best. They're the bomb. I love it. I love it. I love raising them and just being with them, hanging out with them. They're amazing. Motherhood is fun.
That's cute. That's cute.
I don't know if you can hear them in the background. I think
I hear someone crying in the background.
Yeah.
He's the oldest one is making the baby laugh. So they're just laughing and being silly. I guess he woke up. I'm like, I guess he woke up.
All right, Kitty, you're up.
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well. Whew. Well, question for Trey. All right.
I studied.
I gotta ask, man.
I have an answer. What's up?
Well, how much? No, let me rephrase that. Do you have on the back burner?
You cut out. What did you say?
How many animes do you have on the back burner that you need to watch?
God. I don't know.
You know I'm gonna grind you on this one, man.
Listen, I only watch. I've only finished. The only animes I ever watched is obviously Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and then Tokyo Ghoul. I mean, that's it. So don't
Dragon Ball Z.
Don't at me, okay? Don't at me with your anime questions. I'm gonna be 30. I've got time.
Kenneth, will you punch this guy, please?
I'm tempted.
I ain't finished with you. We ain't finished with you.
There's a whole new world waiting for you.
We'll get to that. Let's move past the anime.
Taco world is waiting for you.
Let's move past. I'll watch. Okay, just to give you all that bay, I'll watch Sword Online. It's on Netflix. I'll watch it. Okay. Okay. All right, Pluma, help. You're up.
This is for Trey. What is one of your, I guess, favorite memories as you were around me, Kevin, Kenny, 4-2?
Favorite memories. Oh,
I was
man.
about to ask that too.
See, I don't really have been like, because there's a lot. Because like with a 4-2, there's a lot, and then with y'all, man, let's say basically, if there's one memory that includes all y'all, it's fighting on the trampoline. The trampoline outside before you had the nets.
Yes.
Because I remember like we would take turns like getting like clotheslining people allegedly.
WWE
Oh
clothesline.
my gosh.
Boom! Because like everybody guys would bounce off the nets and just bang.
WWE.
Because how we would go, Crystal, how we would go, like we would fight on the trampoline. Then either it was never Pluma. It was either Kevin or Kenneth would cry, and then mom would get mad, and then they would go inside. That's how it would go.
Oh.
Oh my god! Right, you're up.
All right. This for all of you. Same question that Aaron asked, but what's the best memory of all time of your whole life that you got? Same question as Aaron. For all of you.
Cool. Crystal, you want to
Crystal.
start?
You're first.
Me? Or
Yeah,
who's
you want
first?
to. You first.
The best memory of my whole life?
Yeah.
Why do I have to go first? I don't know.
All right. Kenneth, you go first.
Okay, we'll circle back.
Yeah, come back to me.
Medic, you're up.
I'll go next.
Medic.
Well, I'd
What's-
say the best memory of my life was back in 2010.
I was
Oh,
3 years
boy.
old.
That's.
I was 10 years old.
Isn't that crazy, Crystal? Like real talk.
Yes.
Rai was 3 years old.
2010. Yes.
2010.
Wow.
Wow.
I was born in
Wow.
2007.
How old are you? 7? No, just kidding.
No. Hey.
I'm
Hey.
just kidding.
My brain hurts. Like, oh my
Wow, that is crazy.
I know. Well, technically, if Rai was here in the States, technically he would have been born in 2006.
Wait, what? Where do you find that logic?
What?
That's what?
Wait.
He lives in a
wait,
different
hold on,
country,
hold on.
not a different
I'm only
planet.
14 hours ahead. I'm only 14 hours.
What are you talking about? Just because he lived in the Philippines, he wouldn't have been born in 2006, not 2010. We're still, what's the
14
logic?
years,
Months.
not
Do you
14
know how to
years.
do math?
March 7th.
Wait,
So what's
wait.
your birthday?
Wait, Crystal, when's your birthday?
September 3rd.
March babies! Let's go!
My baby.
March babies!
March babies.
March babies!
Okay,
March
well,
God.
It's
anyway,
okay. It's okay. My dad's birthday is in September.
we were on Susan Street.
September represent.
Remember that time it snowed on Susan Street, or sorry, sleet?
Oh,
That honestly was
The first
best
time.
year.
I remember that.
That was my best memory.
Were you
How
on
about you,
Susan when
Aaron?
Hurricane hit?
Really.
Hurricane Dolly hit? Were you on Susan?
Oh, Hurricane Dolly?
Yeah.
No, I was on Madison when Dolly hit.
Oh.
How about you, Aaron? How about you?
I don't know if this is not my best memory, but one of the memories I had was with Kevin, Kenny, and all of them. We would go to the park. I don't know what park it was called. We would always
Mono?
go, and I don't know. I think that's what it was called. We would go to that park and we would just play, and it was just a lot of fun.
Oh. Trey,
Aw.
you're next.
My favorite memory is
Thank you.
recently it's the last time my brother who's in the military came home to Rio Grande Valley, and I was at work, it was like Saturday. It was a Saturday. I was at work at 11 o'clock. He surprised the family by coming down to the valley, and he was only there for a couple of days. So I was the only one that wasn't there because we're a family of 5 and we're all like pretty much separated. And it was the one time we could all be back in the same house we grew up in all together, from my parents. So at 11 o'clock, I heard the news. So I was like, what are you going to do? Are you going to wait till Sunday? I was like, you know what? I'm not going to tell him. But as soon as I got to work at 1, bought up 2 monsters and drove straight down to the valley and got there at 6 o'clock, surprised my parents. And they were like all sad because it was more for them because it's the first time they're seeing us all grown up in the same household. And so it was a fun time. And that was my, even though most of us were just there hanging out in the living room, it's just that moment of being back after for so long. It's like, yeah, that's a favorite memory.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
honestly the best feeling in the world.
That's wholesome. That's wholesome.
Awesome
Alright.
moment. Awesome moment.
Aw.
Crystal,
Uh,
you're next.
I have like so many. I'm trying to think, but one recently. I know it sounds like but it was like amazing. Having my baby. I don't know. Come holding him for the first time.
Aw.
It was the best. It like once y'all have your own kids, it's gonna be like a love like no other. It's like
Mhm.
falling in love all over again. So
Mhm.
it's
I can't
amazing.
blame you. I can't blame you for that.
I'm
That's
still
cute.
in love.
Yeah.
I'm still in love.
That's so cute.
Aw.
I can't blame you for that.
Man, I can't wait to be a
Don't
father.
hurt me.
You'll be a father. You'll be a father, Pluma, in like 10
Too
years.
far
Okay,
ahead.
10
Don't
years.
think
Okay,
too far ahead in the future.
wait,
alright?
wait till you're
Don't
27.
think too far ahead.
Whose turn
Alright,
is it?
Trey, your question.
No, isn't it Crystal's turn?
It's my
It's
turn.
your turn. It's your
Okay.
turn.
No, it's Crystal's turn.
No, it's
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
Vistos.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you-
Bestows.
All right, you're
Stop
acting.
acting sus, Jen.
You're acting. I mean, you're acting.
You're acting sus.
You're acting sus. You're echoing again. Okay, so go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. All right. The most embarrassing moment of your life.
Oh,
I want to know the most embarrassing thing that's
Oh,
ever happened
no.
to you. So it's for every single one of you. I can go first if you want.
yeah, you
Like-
go first.
I'm thinking, what can I say? Keep it PG. What can
Right.
I say?
Oh, dear,
What
oh,
can
dear.
I say?
Yes, it has to be PG.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh
I
no.
was at church and I play the guitar, right?
Mhm.
Mind you, I was heavily pregnant with my firstborn and I needed to go pee really bad. And it's in the middle of service. I was like, I gotta get off stage or I'm gonna pee on here. And I was like, I gotta get off. And they're like, what do I do? What do I do? And it's like, you can't get off. I was like, I gotta go. It's like, you can't. And I was like, but I gotta get. And they're like, you have to wait. And I was like, oh well, I'm peeing. I literally peed on stage. I literally peed on stage. Literally.
The Holy Spirit came down.
Hmm.
Luckily, I was wearing a long
Yeah.
dress. And then once everybody started praying, I put my guitar down and I ran out. I was like, see y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm outie.
Yeah, I had to tell backup guitarist, go take over for me. I gotta go. Bye.
Beep this shit. Beep this. Beep I'm out.
Man, I don't remember any embarrassing moments.
That was very embarrassing. Yes, you do. You're just the
Yeah,
one
you
to
do.
say it.
No, I honestly don't.
No, I know you got a lot of embarrassing moments, as do I, but not all of them.
I can't believe I just said that story.
Well, I'll keep it PG. I'll be vague.
Can
as
we
possible.
turn the page and can I start over? No, just kidding.
You want to, or we keep going? I can.
Nah, it's cool. Everybody knows.
Okay,
It
I'll be vague.
wasn't a big secret.
I'll be vague. I'll be vague as possible, just for keep PG's sake, because it's pretty embarrassing, but it's like, okay, you know, when you're young and you're learning how to, like, you know, you're having relations with somebody and you're like 17 or whatever, and you're learning how to text in that kind of communication language. So talking through that relations and saying things on that nature, when you're texting, see, when you're texting on a phone like this, like back in the day, it's super small, you know, I
Oh, the
may,
brick
I,
phone.
I may or may not have sent a inappropriate message that was meant for somebody else to my father. And the conversation was really awkward because immediately I sent it. I look, heart drops. I'm like, I sent it to him. Oh my God. And immediately my dad calls like, hey, what's this about? I'm like, see, what happened was,
No.
That's why you shouldn't
Oh,
be
no.
sending inappropriate stuff.
to be honest, ever since that day, I haven't. I don't do that anymore.
Oh
Just 'cause
my
it's
god.
paranoia. Go.
Look at that guy with wide eyes. Think you can get away, boy?
So this happened way back in middle school, 8th grade year.
Oh dear.
Um,
Oh dear.
Don't say the year.
so there's this girl I liked, right?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
It's that kind of embarrassing story. So we were in gym class together, and we were running. We were running the lap. It was about 4 laps around the football field.
Oh,
Vernon
dear.
Mustang.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Shout
dear.
out.
And
Sure.
I tried to, be the
Vernon.
fastest kid, right?
All right.
Sure.
And I was trying to impress her because she was, on the benches, chilling with her friends. But she was, I was trying to get her attention. And all the guys behind me were like, "Run, Forrest, run!" Of course, that in itself is embarrassing because I'm like, please don't say that. And I was on my third lap, and then I'm about halfway there to the finish line. And let's just say me and poles don't mix well, especially when I'm running full speed and, And I got back up, and she laughed. The girl I like was laughing her butt off, and I was like, ouch.
Oh.
But that was really embarrassing because I was almost done, and right here on the bridge of my nose, I had ran into the pole.
Okay, where?
Yeah.
At Vernon?
Me versus pole.
On the track in Vernon?
Yeah, at Vernon, at my 8th grade year.
But where? What pole? There's like no poles.
At
Wait,
Bogus?
Not on track in the little football field that's gated off.
Is that what Bogus
No,
Stadium?
not on Bogus. The little football field that they got.
Okay.
I don't
Like one of the
remember.
poles, like in the canopy?
No,
'Cause remember-
because they had
The scoreboard pole.
those soccer poles, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, okay.
Remember like when after we left Vernon, remember Crystal, they added a bunch of new stuff.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that's
I ran into
sad.
that, and yeah, that was very embarrassing for me. I ended up asking her out the following week, and she said she rejected me.
Oh,
Oh well.
that's sad.
Good next time. Bluma, you up? What's your embarrassing story?
Oh my God.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
That's right.
It's
Be all right.
All right, go ahead, Bluma.
I mean, it's pretty embarrassing, but it's like, I don't know how to say it. It was a disappointment because my friends were there. So we're playing football by what's it called? That place by Gutierrez where I used to live. I know Trey knows. And I was playing football there, right? So I have the ball, right? So I'm running and I get tackled, and there's happened to be a dog.
Oh no.
Oh.
And it got all on my back. So that was pretty embarrassing.
Oh. that is embarrassing, man. I
Yeah.
That's funny.
feel that.
I mean, I didn't care because, like, I mean, we're winning, so you know.
You took it for the team. Took it for the team.
Yeah, at least it was my
Done.
shirt, not on like my body, like anywhere. But it was still pretty nasty.
Aw.
Aw. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
Sean's turn.
Oh, Rory.
Okay. Here's one of the problems about being a Filipino, all right? Because this one is very embarrassing. And my girlfriend was there, okay?
Here we go.
My girlfriend.
Shout out.
Oh. she knows I eat like very late times at dinner. So here's the thing. When I closed up the shop, I went home and I went to eat, but the something I didn't know is that the cat's the cat's rice was already cooked, so I didn't know. And funny thing, my girlfriend was there. She ate dinner with my parents, and she was there looking at me. And she, when I took a bite out of the rice, then she said, "That was the cat's rice." Oh my
Whoa.
gosh! She was
Whoa.
laughing her absolute butt off.
Aww.
That was so embarrassing.
I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
That's
I
fun.
ate cat
Cat's
food in front of my girlfriend.
That is hilarious.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it's tough.
It's for the
That-
protein.
That's so,
It's for the proteins. Be
I
like, yeah,
still
I'm
look
bulking
back
up.
at that and she knows. She doesn't let me live that down. And even I would look. I even would look back and laugh at myself.
Did you notice like at first bite, or you just like second bite in, like this tastes kind of funny?
Around the around the part where I took like several bites. I was very hungry at that time since I came home late. Since I had to take the long way home.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I came home very late. She was there sitting at the dining room table. My parents were done eating, and, and that's where it actually clicked on my head that I was eating
Eating cat food.
cat food. I threw that away. I put that back.
That sounds
except-
catastrophic.
I get that. And I put that back, and I didn't eat the rest of the night.
Once you
That's funny.
start, you know you gotta finish.
That sounds pretty embarrassing.
that is never gonna. She is never gonna let me. Oink, Trey. She's never gonna let me live that down.
Yeah.
Until now, she
that's-
even texts me, "Remember that time where you ate cat food?" Like, come on.
Well, see, that's a good memory right there. Cat food.
Hey, no.
I've never eaten cat food.
I
Allegedly.
mean, dog treats.
Yeah.
Dog treat.
It was
Yeah.
a prank.
Just see how you got taste, you know. You got taste.
I thought they were Scooby snacks.
They told me the same thing, and it tasted so nasty. Like it was so gross.
That's only a one-time thing. I'm never doing that again. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not eating cat rice
For
ever
now.
again.
Well, you
Good.
better meowber not to do that again, okay?
Put it with the cat puns. My avatar is a dog girl, alright? She's a wolf girl. Leave me alone.
Barkity bark, 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 bark.
You better put that away.
Alright.
Let's
alright,
let's
I'm out.
let's
I'm out.
me-
I'm
let's
out. See ya.
let's
I'm out.
let's meow on to the
My
next question.
headset.
Right meow.
I'm
So
gonna
who's
unplug my headset.
Hey,
Screw you
Aaron, that
guys.
was a perfect pun. Paw.
Screw you guys. Unplugging my headset.
Wow.
It's okay, right meow. Okay, let's just stay calm and let's woof about it and let's just go with the puns. It's pretty fantastic, but let's move on to the next question. Whose question is it?
I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you.
Uh,
I
We have fun.
swear to God.
So Trey, next question.
Oh, my next question. Okay. I guess it'd be a question for the room.
Oh no.
We say we know it's most embarrassed us. Okay, let me see. Let me think. Thinking,
Oh dear, oh dear.
thinking.
I swear, if it's something so bad, I'm gonna murder you.
Um,
He's gonna be outer
Come on,
you.
don't worry. You're minimum enough in Among Us.
Yes, yes, I will.
When I die first, I'll be a member. I'll member.
Stop it with the cheesy puns.
okay. Trying to think, fun or meowtastic? Whoa, okay, it came to me. Brain blast. Okay, it came back to me. Do you? Okay, no, but yet, does pineapples belong on pizza? Let's hear
Oh,
it.
here we go.
Who wants to be first? Who wants to be first?
I'll be first.
Oh,
Okay.
don't get me.
Okay, wait, let Pluma has the floor. Let Pluma go first.
Pineapple does belong on pizza. Here's the reason. Here's the reason why pineapple does. It's good. Like it's good.
A healthy pizza.
It's like saying you're not gonna put pineapple on a ham, like for Thanksgiving.
What?
Totally different.
It's different.
No, it's not.
You do not put pineapples in tomato sauce.
I mean,
Would you dip a pineapple in tomato sauce and eat it?
it's not tomato sauce. Like you got
Yes, it is
seasoning.
tomato
Yes, it
sauce.
is.
I mean, well, yeah. If it's on pizza, yeah.
No, that's gross.
No.
That's it. Yeah, I'm walking out of here too.
Because it doesn't make any sense. Why would you put like pineapple, which is a cold, wet food, on a hot pizza? Makes no sense.
It's not cold when it's on a pizza. It's actually
Even worse when you cook
pretty warm.
a cold food in a hot oven, so it's warm, it's nasty tasting, it's
gross.
It's kind of like eating a meatball sub. It sounds like a good idea, but when you get a meatball sub, it's just a disgusting thing. It's just too much.
It's just right. I don't know how y'all don't like pineapples on pizza.
All right, Kenneth, go. Unleash.
Kenneth.
Go, Kenneth,
Bring your
unleash.
fire down.
Bring
Bring the
the heat.
fire down.
Bring the fire. Bring the hammer down.
Let me ask you this. Would you put apples or strawberries on your pizza?
I mean, if it was on the menu.
Gee.
I mean, you always want to try something new, right?
True, but not when it involves fruits and tomato sauce. Like,
You
Okay.
guys are gonna be shocked by my answer later.
I've had this. The pineapple on pizza. And let me tell you something. Sweet and sauce do not mix.
you see what you started, Trey? You see what you started?
A lot
I
of
didn't read
pizza.
to.
I know.
My next question is gonna set them on fire. My next question.
No, Trey, my answer is gonna set you guys on fire.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
You are crazy, Edwin. You are out of your mind.
am not.
He's legitimately mad right now.
Are gone. You have eaten so much
Where?
hot
Calm down.
potatoes and so much hot wing that
Throw the flag. Throw the flag. Throw the flag.
Breathe.
Cool down.
don't know
That
what
was
you
a
are
fail.
talking about.
All right. Rai. Let's hear it.
I haven't eaten pizza ever in my life.
Well, to be fair, yeah, you're in the Philippines.
I'm good.
But to be
No,
fair.
we have pizza shops in the Philippines, but I never ate a single pizza. I haven't taken a bite. Nope.
Why?
Why?
It's because you don't want to? Or you think it's gross? Or
I get very picky with my food.
Well, he ate cat food, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean, you'll eat cat food exactly, but not pizza.
I did eat. I
That's
did
that's
eat cat food.
very embarrassing.
There is something wrong there.
yeah, what's
I didn't
embarrassing
mean
is
to
like
eat the cat
pineapples
food.
on pizza. No, I would rather eat cat food. I would rather eat cat food than eat
Oh.
pineapple on pizza. I would
Hey,
rather.
Jen, why don't you put the cat food
Thank
on
you.
top of the pizza and maybe you'll.
I didn't mean to eat the pie. Oh my
That'd be a
God.
meow-tastic pizza.
I'm apologizing. You should apologize too.
Right, I'm sorry.
Not until he apologizes for.
Right,
Not until he apologizes
I'm
for telling me
sorry.
that I ate that food.
Right, I'm sorry that you
All
ate
right,
cat
take
food.
it easy, man.
It's just jokes. We can go back to being mad at Aaron for liking pizza on pineapples. Pineapples on pizza, you get it.
Oh, don't bring that up. Kenny, calm down already.
That's true.
Don't get him.
Pineapple on pizza is good.
All right, Adol, that's it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. Okay. Woo. Calm down. Everybody calm down. We're having too much fun. Too much fun.
Too much fun to
call
be
this-
legal.
Okay, I got a deep personal question for the room.
Oh man, I gotta go. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Whoops, my mouse. I know like some of us are still young in here, but did y'all think you would make it to where you are now, this far? Like in your personal life, financial life, work life, school life? Did you think,
Heck no.
yeah. If there's one, it's a better question. If you go back to your past self, what would you tell yourself?
There's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Well,
That's kind of dark. But
It's real stuff. That's real life, man.
I just put one hand on my former self's shoulder and say, "Don't worry, it gets worse."
Virtual hug. man. Virtual hug.
Hashtag 2020.
Virtual hug. Aaron?
well, back to the question that you said before you said the original question you said.
Okay.
I didn't. I don't think I would have made it this far if it wasn't for my parents, my friends, everything like that.
Mhm.
I don't think I would have made it that far. So yeah, I'm grateful for my parents, my friends, my cousins, everything.
Shout out.
Shout out Kenny, Kevin.
Shout out.
What up?
All right, Rai.
What's the question?
It's either did you think you'd make it this far, or if you could go back in time, what would you tell your like past self?
It gets worse.
I mean, I wouldn't make it this far, like, without the emotional support, mental support, any kind of support that I had. I'm very grateful for everything that I've been given. My girlfriend, I'm grateful for her. I'm grateful for meeting you guys. And honestly, meeting you guys has been quite a blessing.
Aww.
Dude.
I mean, yeah, we like to get angry at each other, but we're all just here, fun in games. And Trey, I'm sorry, man.
That's all good, man. Don't worry. I know it's a joke. I think we lost Kevin. Kenny.
Nah, I'm still here. I just
Okay.
turned off my camera.
I'm here, right?
Yeah, you're good.
And if I had to go back and tell something to my old self, younger self, and I'll just say, look forward, never look back. There's nothing good behind you. Just look forward, never give up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Ooh, on a serious note for me, man. Honestly, I wouldn't do anything.
What do you mean?
Nope. I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't tell my past self anything. I wouldn't. Honestly, I'm fine the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people tell me you're not fine. So I'm like, okay, so what? But honestly, if I ever did leave a message for my past self, it'd be keep on moving, partner.
Hmm.
How about you, Visto?
Mm,
Visto?
I would
And that's it
Yeah.
for me. I gotta go. My battery's about to die.
aw.
All
Alright, Kenneth.
Kenny, we'll
Be
catch you later.
careful.
Careful out there, man.
Take care, mate.
You got
Take
this.
care.
Keep going.
Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Will do.
Sayonara.
Mike, go ahead.
What we do? Oh yeah. I don't know, just keep going. Pretty much it. It's gonna get better. Just keep going.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm with Kenny on that, where I don't. Yeah, it was a rough life, but I wouldn't change it because then it maybe I don't know, maybe I wouldn't be where I am right now because I didn't experience. I don't know.
Right. Because
I'm just glad that I am out of that hole and keep climbing. I guess keep going. Just keep climbing. Don't give up. Keep going.
like, 'cause for me,
Definitely a light at the end of the tunnel.
right. Because like for me, it's like you gotta have like. I mean, I wouldn't go back and tell myself anything necessarily. It's just like, like that same message, like we've been saying, like not to go super heavy, but it's like, yeah, I don't regret, like, because you have to reach a low, because if I would go back and see myself, like not even, like 5 years ago, I was a completely different person. Like I was a drunken scumbag. I literally got to a point in my life where I was such an alcoholic because I was living paycheck to paycheck, and I would pawn stuff just to have money, just to go to like a Buffalo Wings to talk to a waitress, just to have someone to talk to me. I got to the point it's like out of like desperation because I felt like so alone because like, for a day I was just like the schedule I had was just nonstop working, just being a drunken mess, and just getting to that point of just like, I guess that fear, of like going out like Chris Farley, like even though Chris Farley was like a fun guy, the way, I'm not going to go into detail about the way how his life ended, but it's just like you need to go through that, because if you're not gonna like know where your bottom is. Like once you understand your bottom is, you can find a way out and climb way out. And even though it was tough, it was rough at the time, but it took like less than 5 years, like to turn my life around to a positive space. Just all it took was to get away from my environment, move up to Austin, and then bam, here I am. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that I would ever follow through of like starting a live stream, starting this, and having this conversation with y'all. It's something that I'm thankful for that I get to do every day with y'all. So that's like, keep
That's
moving
awesome,
forward.
Trey.
Salute, brother. Salute.
Salud. I'll do one more question. So, Bluma, you're up, and then, yeah, much love.
I guess. What is like Trey? Like, what is your favorite thing about your career?
Favorite thing about my career is that I get to make a difference in everybody's life. Like in each delivery that I make, like my first career, I didn't really, it's going to sound bad. I really didn't care about the job, but but one delivery changed it all. And it was one delivery I made in Brownsville, Southmost Texas. It was a shackety old town, a shackety old like part, like well, there's the border and then there's the home, right, middle of nowhere. It was this box of medication, right? So I didn't think too nothing of it. It's like it's whatever, it's another delivery, vice versa. And this old man comes like crippling out, comes walking out. And then I hand him the box, and then this guy starts crying. He's like, "Thank you, mijo. Like, thanks to this medicine, I can finally take it and no longer be in pain. I can finally walk without pain." This and that. Just starts bawling. Like, I'm so thankful for you to be here. It's like, oh, this is why I do this. It's for that. It's because I don't know what people are waiting on to do. It's medication or it's something or it's somebody's birthday gift. You know, it's like it's making small differences. Sure, what I do may not change the whole world, but it may change somebody's life and making a positive impact in somebody's life. I mean, if I get to do that every day just by little things, then I could, if I would have died that day, hey, die in peace. I died while doing what I love, and it's, yeah. And I know I don't mean to sound like these cliche vague answers, but it's the truth. I mean, like all through my life, like either it's like I've always shifted through avenues of helping people in some way. Like when I wanted to, get more into religion, I was, a praise and worship leader, in the praise and worship leader. I was a youth pastor for a short time. And then, I ran, dramas with the 4-2. It's like, was I good at it? Was I the best at it? Was I qualified to do it? No, but I wanted to do that. When that didn't work out, I started, like, for example, high school. But, they have the FCA, like Fellowship Christians for Athletes. I saw the hypocrisy. Rather than joining that, I rounded up my buddies and we did our own thing. And we have honest, real conversations because you can Mickey Mouse it up, but the truth is the truth. The reality is reality. And then when that was my high school life, and then when I wanted to help people, like in the gym with the 4-2, I became, a CrossFit coach. I became a teacher, taught 4 years, taught people, through all that stuff. So it's like I don't know. It's like, it's what I like to do. And I see that as my career, like sure, my job is work, but my job is, it never ends. It's, and I mean that in a great way, in a positive way,
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about going back
to the church?
Yeah.
I think about it every now and then,
like
but
miss those days.
I do, because I miss the camaraderie, because like I miss traveling. Like for example, like when me and the 4-2 were in church, we had our group, and then we would go to travel to like Beaumont, Texas, or these other like Christian events, and we would like perform like dramas and stuff, or we'd help rebuild the church. Like I remember when me and the 4-2 were in like a youth group. The church that got hit by a hurricane in Beaumont, Texas, we helped rebuild it. And it's just like, helping people like in like outside your neighborhood. And like, I do think about it every now and then, but it's like, I mean, it's like, it's just one of the things. Like, I like the message. I like the reality of it because it is what it is, but I just don't like the hypocrisy, like I'm not, like I'd rather just, I don't know. It's, if you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's why I left. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hashtag.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, but yeah.
Those are fun days.
Oh yeah, I do. I like those are like among some of my favorite memories those days, because it's just like, yeah, especially with the 4-2, because it makes it that much better,
The 4-2. I remember Amanda. I remember Toby.
Yeah, Toby, man, miss that guy. Even though me and him, we never got along, but he was, man, rest in peace, man. Like he was a great guy.
Yeah.
Man. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so heavy real quick. Like
I know.
Heavy.
Right?
I didn't mean to take us out heavy street. That's all me, man. I'm sorry. Just like we've been podcasting for no spoilers for like 3 hours now, so don't worry about it. So.
Oh, nice.
Allegedly. All right, you up?
All right. End the podcast, Trey. For you.
Okay.
what's the best thing that you like about us having around you to play with, to talk with, everything like that? What's the best thing for you?
Like, what do you mean?
Like when you talk with us, what do you like about talking with us, playing with us, and you know, interacting with us?
It's discovering like new things about y'all. Like first, like it's like learning your name. Like it took like 2 months, and then for you to finally open up and tell us your name. Sean Riley, Filipino legend, plays guitar, runs a cafe. Like all this other stuff, Vistal, more stories about that. Like it's and then Bruma, and like learning like the 4-2 broke his freaking shoulder. it's like it's like there's like it's learning new things and just building that camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Like building that camaraderie, and I think that's the best thing. It's just like y'all being like just y'all being yourselves, and it's just like it's not like there's no like agenda. There's no nothing. It's just like, hey, we're talking, having honest conversation. I think that's the best part. It's like, yeah, it's like it's just constantly learning new things.
Okay.
Yeah, you. All right, Chris, the last question.
Oh, me? I thought I already asked.
Uh,
If you could change one thing about Jim. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jim.
No, we picked on Rai enough today. It's all love, Rai.
You are our BFF, Jim.
You're a BFF across the world.
To everyone who got hit by the winter storm, I don't possibly know what you guys went through, but is give up. If you're about to, never ever give up. I don't know what you guys. I know it doesn't mean much when it comes from me, but I'm really worried about every single one of you guys. Those who's watching from any other part of the world who got hit by that winter storm. I'm very sorry, and keep looking forward, keep moving, never give up.